Hey y'all, welcome to another video review. I'm trying to start these up again, doing like one a month over books that really just hit me and need to be talked about. And I thought, what better way to bring it back than with an author that I happen to be a slight bit obsessed with, but in the best way possible and the least creepy way possible. And that is Judith Sonnet. The book that I'm reading, or I have read for her, was called Our Sarnath, and the cover of it is beautiful. Look at that. I'm showing it to you on my iPad because the book is not available yet, like to actually have physically in your hands, but you better bet as soon as it is, I will have me one, because the artwork on this is freaking phenomenal. And the cover is what drug me in, even though, of course, Judith being on it was the number one part, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen it probably being posted. But as soon as I seen it posted, I saw that cover and I knew I had to read it. It is absolutely freaking stunning. And as usual, Judith only uses artists that actually do the artwork themselves, no AI and all that kind of stuff, which I absolutely appreciate. So again, on my wall, it is literally so freaking beautiful. Like, when I get the actual physical cover, it's probably going to be one that has to sit on my shelf with its face out, because it's just too good. This is a cosmic horror by her. I don't know if you're a long-time Judith fan, short-time Judith fan, what type of Judith fan you are, but if you haven't read The Home, you definitely need to, and you definitely need to get a hold of and pre-order this when it comes out, or even before it comes out, because we're pre-ordering, but we need to. This is super cool. Two academics come to a cabin in the Utah mountains to perform the only ritual that works. A dream cycle, which should give them glimpses into a pre-human society, a look into a beautiful Eden-like kingdom called Ib, a city that has been almost entirely forgotten except for a small number of modern witches and warlocks. But when Celeste begins to experience unplanned night terrors about an ancient deity named Bakrug, her partner Theo realizes that someone has intruded upon their ritual, and that there may be no way out of this nightmare unless they go through it. That's a lot of baggage, literally. Like, you already have whatever trauma and past and everything. And let's be honest, if you and your partner are going on a, I don't want to say adventure, but I'm going to put it like a just journey. If you are going on a journey for something like this, you're probably looking for something calm, answers, not to be possessed or chased by a demon through a ritual that you thought you closed and has come back, decided to hang out with you guys in your apartment. So I can imagine absolute chaos goblin energy here. But cold, weird, and tender, trippy, Our Sarnath is a romantic and Lovecraftian horror odyssey you've been waiting for. And they are not wrong. I'm absolutely loving the direction that Judith is going with her books here lately. The Home, absolutely one of my favorite things that I've read this year. You've probably heard me talk about it. I love the cover, I love the insides, I love the words, I love the author. Whole nine. Perfect! So as soon as I saw this one come out and the cool artwork on the cover, I was sold again, because how could I not be? It's another Judith knockout. And when you look at it, the cover is beautiful, and I don't know, I think I feel more after I finish than I did before, because the cover got my attention, but after you finish the book and you get to the author's foreword, or no, is it foreword when it comes at the end? Afterward. Okay, that would make sense because it comes after. I'm sorry. But when you get to that part, I know a lot of people skip things like that. Please do not skip things like that. That part of the afterword kind of makes the entire book clamp, and you're like, oh, if you didn't all the way through it, because it's more than just a journey of a couple that are going to do some crazy utopian ritual so they can see a world before corruption and humans and garbage and all of that fun stuff. It's like a journey of a couple that are struggling. They have their own past demons, they have their own, like, past everything, and they're having to deal with that. They're having to deal with each other having dark past, while also, hey, am I going crazy, or is there a demon trying to come through reality from that ritual that we did? It's finding yourself and pulling that self back up a little bit. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to tell you all about this when words don't even do enough. My review, honestly, wasn't even good enough for how good this book was, but I digress. Sarnath is just real. There was like one quote in this. I know, I'm looking at my review because I'm like, there's just so many good things and I'm trying not to skip everything. But there was one part of it that I think you'll understand. It echoed in my head after I finished this book. Like, it echoed over and over again. And it's something that resonates with the world beyond and between. When you get to the book all the way through it and you're finished, you think about that little quote, and then you come inbox me and we can talk about it, because oh my gosh, this was deep, it was emotional, it was cosmic, it was horror, it was everything that I have seen like Judith rolling into, and it's just, I can't wait to see what she comes out with next. Our Sarnath was an amazing book. Celeste and Theo have a special place in my heart, but specifically Celeste. Like, you're amazing, Celeste. So if you haven't been able to pre-order this book, definitely go pre-order it. I'll put the link in the comments so you can check it out. If you do read this, please, please, please tell me how you feel about it. Inbox me, tag me in your review. Like, I need to know. Like, we need to talk about how amazing these books that she is coming out with are. And again, I'm going to show you the cover for it because I just keep looking at it. I know, I keep getting distracted. Hurry up, iPad. There we go. I'm going to actually drop my review in the comment section of this so you guys can check it out. Again, cosmic horror, it's got everything, it's got more than everything, it's more than what you see. So when you go into this book, don't look at it just at the surface level. Like, immerse yourself, let Judith tell you this story. Everything you have to overcome when you're already trying to deal with just regular everyday things, and now you have, am I having a breakdown, or am I being haunted / possessed, tracked by this Lovecraftian horror from another world? But again, check this out. Our Sarnath, Judith Sonnet. I'm going to show you this first. I had to download this one too. Man, this needs to be my background. It's just so beautiful. I love the colors, and after having read the book, the characters on the front of it and everything goes together in a way that just makes this something special. So check this out, Judith Sonnet.